This is a very long-awaited game. I can tell it's gonna be insane, and we've got Night Elf versus Night Elf on Secret Valley. What will we see? Don't worry, the only difference between this map and a normal map is the little information bar in the top right, yeah. We can see some pre-game shit talk. Some pre-game shit talk right now. And shit, I think I forgot to sync last game. But whatever, nobody wants to watch last game anyway. I'm gonna sync right now. As soon as Marty's altar finishes, you must unpause your game, which is now. How insane, and this game should be quite fun. 2 demon hunters in the sun, and who knows what can be done, but Mato will try to take down Timmy. I call him Timmy, but his full name is Tim Gastrock. So we should see some crazy tier 3. I imagine a big fat bear dryad war going down, but this is what I like to see. Some initiative taken by Tim Giggity. He's putting the Ancient of War in his base and killing some wisps. He's gonna kill those wisps. 2 wisps down. So here comes all the funds you might want, and out goes his demon hunter, but not a shadow hunter, and definitely not some kind of punter. Don't say such ridiculous things. But now what can we see? We see Hellborn versus Wraithbringer, and I'm wondering now, who's gonna say Zow Zow Zow? And Tim for Strug is doing, whoa! Good night, Wraithbringer. I'm gonna have to sing her out. And now we see little Timothy G is pushing in and eating all of his trees. And what Mata apparently does not see is that our good friend Timmy G is also teching and yakking to some dryads. Or at least I imagine that's what he's doing. Fuck. It was a good guess though. That's what he should be doing. That's what I would be doing if I was him, you know. Anyway, I'm slowing down now to reflect the more slow-paced nature of this game. Mata is fighting off these units all the same. Tim Forstruck trains an archer. I just hope he gets there faster, but he was a little bit late. And holy shit, look at Mata's APM chart. Both of them are going insane. And Wrathbringer is once again slain. Tim Forstruck might take this game quicker than we thought. If he can take down that Ancient of War, That'll be what Mata will abhor, because he won't be able to get his units and get a stable economy. He's getting a Huntress, but Huntresses take increased damage from those other freaking units called archers. Look at all those right clicks going down. But he's got no lumber due to the incredible harassment of Timg, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a tear come from out of Mata's eyes. He's lost his DH yet again, and things are getting rather insane. Oh yes, now a little bit of an instrumental break. He's using up all of his moon use. He used that use, so yeah. Offensive moon wells would be a good idea, oh yeah. And even though the Naga is out, that's not something you can shout about. He's going to kill his demon hunter, though. You can tell he is a pro. Oh, iceberg. Those archers are toasted shit. The panda has something to say about it. He's gonna use breath of fire and put their souls into the pyre. He says, that's the sound of a breath of fire, because it takes the alcohol coming out of the panda's mouth, traveling over a lit flame. I wonder, does he just use a match? Probably.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, this game is pretty interesting, as you can see. A big fat TP. No, there was no TP, but I'm sorry, but sometimes rhymes are too easy, don't you see? And we see Timmy is staying at tier 2. That's what he's going to do. Oh yes. And out comes his DH, and this freaking these dryads are certainly reversing the fortune, as Iggy quite aptly pointed out. So here we see Timmy, a good friend of Iggy, pushing into Mata's bass pretty soon. I'm singing down in the bass, you know my voice is bass. Everybody in the place can hear me, because lower frequencies travel higher distances through materials. My goodness, now I must say, the Huntress is decaying. Game status is at good playing, and poor Mata is getting fatter, because he has a lot of gold and is growing quite old. But